ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ವೀಟೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಊಟ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಈಗ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾಲಿ ಹೇಳತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಯಸ್ಸಾದವ್ರು ನಾವು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೇಗೆ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಪಕ್ಕದವ್ರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಫ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಫ್ರಾಗ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫೇಸ್ enhances the facial value. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫೇಶಿಯಲ್ ಗೀಶಿಯಲ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫೇಶಿಯಲ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು that laughter. You don't get laughter. Neighbors laughing, you also laugh. Then you can ask him what was the joke ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೈ ಮೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, Shehachala. He was sending emails up to 7-8 years. So most of them are picked up from that. But I have classified all that. I use it for different programs. So the first one I'll start with on the Bhagavad Gita, because Gita matta Krishna. Bhagavad Gita andre they artha. Krishna is Bhagavanta. Gita andre ಹಾಡು. So ಈ ಭಗವದ್ ಗೀತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಶೇಷಾಚಲ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅವನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನನಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅರ್ಧ ಇರಲಿ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 19 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 19 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ಅದೇ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕರ್ಮ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ emails. This is the title of the chapter. Karma of forwarding emails. ಇದು 7-8 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಇಮೇಲ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ ಇಮೇಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. It is written based on that day, 7-8 years back.
Karma is forwarding emails, karma is seeing emails.
ಅರ್ಜುನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇ ವಾಸುದೇವ, how could I do the most heinous and unpardonable act of forwarding email that I received to my friends, relatives and revered elders? ನೋಡಿ, ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದ ನಿಮಗೆ you will find it more interesting. Background of the Bhagavad-gita. Krishna answers, Partha, at this moment none of them is your friend or foe or relatives in law. Young or old, good and evil, you have no escape of following your net dharma. And make haste to log on and send off the mail to one and all. That is the only karma expected of you, and dharma you must follow. Karma, dharma, that dharma. Arjuna, hey Murari, don't implore me to do something that pricks my conscience and stirs up my soul. Answers, oh Kunti Putra, you are caught in the vicious circle of Maya. In the material world, you are committed to no one except yourself, your dharma and your mouse. Emails have existed for the last 25 years and will remain long after you are gone.
Yes.
Rise above Maya and perform your bounden duty. Karma Yoga. Arjuna asked, Lord, enlighten me on how email is related to Maya. Krishna answers, email is the 6th element of the universe. You know the 5 elements of the universe. Mahabhutanya Ahankara. So this is the 6th element of the universe. It is new discovery. It overloads the system, fills up hard disk. It serves the great purpose, people to believe that they are filling their time, intellectual pursuit of reading and re-forwarding the mail. It gives them a sense of achievement without involving their intellect. That is the intellect and effort. Like the Atma that leaves one's physical body and moves on to another, email moves from one system to another and never gets deleted or die. Arjuna asks, hey great Govinda, what are true attributes of emails? Krishna answers, ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ you will appreciate. ಈ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. No, neither fire can burn it, nor air can evaporate. Neither can be conquered or defeated. It is omnipotent and immortal like your noble and eternal soul. Unlike an arrow shot from your bow, many times the email forwarded by you will even return to you safely even after some months or even years.
Very true.
Allowing you to re-forward to the same people again back. Arjuna asks, great Sarathi, salutations to you. you opened my eyes to the cult of email, and I was lost in the Maya, and I've been reading all the email I receive and doing no other karma. Now on, I will just press the forward button without reading any of them, and sending them to all and sundry. Friends, foes, relatives, in-laws, young and old. So that will surely bring them to their knees. This epoch battle of good against evil in Kurukshetra. Krishna says, victory or defeat in your hands. Don't ponder over the fruits of your labor. Just keep forwarding mails and you will have done your supreme duty. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Now, as the age goes, the jokes also are created new to fit into the new age. Look at this. So, we talk of ABCD. Hey, he doesn't know ABCD of that. He's talking too much in Telugu. No, the ABCD, you know, the new generation, what is the connotation? In childhood, A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for doll, E for elephant. In young age, A for Android, B for Bluetooth, C for currency, D for dance, E for enjoy. In old age, A for attack, B for blood pressure, C for cholesterol, D for diabetes, E for emergency. ABCD never leaves us alone.
Keeps changing.
Then in the IT world, you see how the gods are described. Brahma is the system installer. Vishnu is the system operator. Shiva is the system programmer. Narada is the data transmitter. Yama is deleter. And then the Apsara and Rambha are virus. Ganapati is antivirus. Hanuman is email. There's a meaning, no delay. Hanuman is email. How aptly and appropriately done. Then Chitragupta is hard disk. Saraswati is Google Rani. Parvati is motherboard, and Lakshmi TM.
ATM. Lot of money.
Hanuman's why? What is that?
Email.
Speed. Vayu Vega.
Eliminates everything.
My little son saw his newborn sister in ICU with tubes stuck to her palms and connected to the monitor. When he returned home, I teased him, why did you not bring your sister with you? The child says, but Papa, he said, he is still getting charged. Now, you'll understand, this Sanskrit-dallide, this shloka, most of these, all WhatsApp, and most of the slokas, most of you, I guess you know. If you know
Is
it,
it the morning sloka?
if you know it, you'll understand, you'll test here.
Even otherwise, you understand it better.
ಪ್ರಾತಸ್ಮರಾಮಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ
ಅದು
ಸಂಸ್ಫುರದಾತ್ಮ ಸಂಚಿತ್ ಸುಖಂ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾತಸ್ಮರಾಮಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನಂ ಅಂಗುಷ್ಠೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ತೀಡನಂ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವಿಹಾರಾರ್ಥೆ ಪ್ರಭಾತೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ದರ್ಶನ ಪ್ರಭಾತೆ ಕರದರ್ಶನ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಅಂತ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮೇ ವಸತೆ 4G ಯಾಕೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ವಸತೆ ದೇವಿ ಅದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮೇ ವಸತೆ 4G ಸರ್ವತಂ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಂಡಲೆ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಪತ್ನಿ ನಮಸ್ತುಭ್ಯಂ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪತ್ನಿ ಕ್ಷಮಸ್ವಮೆ ಜಿಯೋ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ತ್ರಿಪುರಾಂತಕಾರಿ ಏರ್ಟೆಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸರ್ವಂ ಪರಾರಿ ನೆಟ್ ಉಚಿತಂ ಹುಚ್ಚು ಖಚಿತಂ ಮೊಬೈಲಸ್ಯ ಕೃತಂ ತಥಂ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಕೆ ಕೃತಂ ಕರ್ಮ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಮೇ ಪುನರಾಕೃತ ಗಳಿಗೆ ದರ್ಶನಂ ಕುರ್ಯಾತ್ ಮನಸ್ಸಂತೋಷಂ ಭೂಯಾತ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮೌನಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮೌನಿ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಸಕ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ಷಣಂ ಬ್ರೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಕರ್ಮಣಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಚಾಪಲ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಸಾಯಂ ಪ್ರಾತಃ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತೀಡನ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಯ ನೋಡಿ ಧರ್ಮ ಪುನಃ ಬಂತು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಯ ಬ್ರೌಸಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪೂಜನಂ ನೆಟ್ಟು ನಶ್ಯಂ ಮತಿಭ್ರಂಶಾತ್ ಪೃಷ್ಠ ಜಡಿತ ಮಾರ್ಜಾಲ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನಾಯ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನಾಯ ವಿದ್ಮಹೆ 4G ಸಿಂಹಾಯ ಧೀಮಹಿ ತನ್ನೋ ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾತ್ ಇದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾಸು ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮವಿದ್ಯಾಯ ಯೋಗಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಜುನ ಸಂವಾದೆ ಕರ್ಮಯೋಗೋ ನಾಮ ತೃತೀಯೋ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅದನ್ನು ಅನುಸ್ಕರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀಯ ನೋಡಿ ಇತಿ इति श्रीमद् मोबाइल गीतासु उपनिषद कलियुग विद्यायां मोबाइल शास्त्रे श्री टेक्नोलॉजी
ನಾವು ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾ ಕೊಡಿ
specs special vision
Vibhya Chakshu.
Oh, this is
ಶ್ರೀ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಪುರಾಣೆ ಡಿವೈಸು ಖಂಡೆ ಇದರ ಹೆಸರು ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಡಿವೈಸು ಖಂಡೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸಾರಥಿ ರಚಿತಂ ಪ್ರಥಮೋಧ್ಯಾಯ
ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು
ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸಾರಥಿ
ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಈಗ
I have
Let's-
a friend who is Surya Saradi Ghosh.
ನೋಡಿ ದಿಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಎ ಲವ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇದು ರಿಟನ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಸೋಪ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆರಿಜಿನ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ರೆಕ್ಸೋನಾ ಫೆಲ್ ಇನ್ ಲವ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಂಥಲ್ ದೇ ಲವ್ಡ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್ Rexona's parents were Hamam and Margot. Sinthal's parents were Veal and Nirma. Rexona was very excited to make Sinthal her life boy. They wished to marry and approached Aunt 501, who managed to convince them. Rexona and Sinthal, happy in their love, fixed their marriage at Fair and Lovely Garden, opposite to Santur Theatre in Medimix City. They invited their friends, Lux, Dove, Dettol, Savlon, Tide and others. Rexona and Sinthal got married and lived happily in their dreamland, Pierce, and after 1 year they got twins, Johnson and Johnson. See, we have the word called mother tongue anta. Kelidira? Mother tongue. What is mother tongue? The reason he says they call their mother, they call their language as mother tongue because father seldom gets to speak. You don't say mother tongue. A Chinese man married an African woman and had a child. 2 months later, the child died. At the funeral house, a family member of the African woman kept sobbing and crying and kept saying, "I knew it." A family elder pulled her aside and discreetly asked her what she knew. She replied, "Chinese products don't last long."
This is good.
You have to be a little careful about there are two equations. So unless you carefully listen, you will understand what it is. See, the first equation, life plus love equals happiness. Life minus love equals sadness or sorrow. Now you sum up these two equations. So what do you get? 2 life plus love minus love cancel agudutte. You get 2 life equals happiness plus sadness. Right hand side is happiness plus sadness. Therefore, life is divided by 2. Half happiness and half sadness. That is real life. Enjoy it.
Good, that's true.
A married man asked to perform a SWOT analysis. He is a management man.
SWOT analysis.
SWOT kelidilla. Strength, weakness,
Yeah, yeah.
opportunities and threat. SWOT analysis.
SWOT analysis, that's
So he said, my strength is my wife. My weakness is my neighbor's wife. Opportunity comes when neighbor goes out. Threat comes when I myself go out. Wife asks the husband, "You always carry my photo in your handbag to the office. Why?" "Darling, when there is a problem, no matter how big or it looks to be impossible, I look at your picture and the problem disappears." Wife says, "You see how miraculous and powerful I am for you." Husband says, "Darling, yes, I see your picture and say to myself, what other problem can be there greater than this one?"
We don't know. We keep
There is a
we
party.
keep silence.
There was a party and the coffee was served. When the coffee was about to be sipped, people from different nations. So a fly fell into it. Don't ask questions, just listen to this. When the fly falls into the cup of coffee, then the Britisher, as usual, is a very babu tarada. Britisher bandavanu. Nodi, he says, "What nonsense." He threw the coffee out and then walked out in protest. Then the turn came for the American. American saw it for a while. He took out the fly, threw the fly out, drank the coffee. Then the turn next was the Chinese. Chinese saw for a while, because you know the Chinese nature of. So he takes the fly out of coffee, eats the fly, and throws away the coffee. Then comes the turn of the Japanese. Japanese says, hey, this looks to be a new drink. Why not I taste the coffee with the fly? So he drank it. Next turn came the Indian. So Indian was watching all this, what's happening. Then what he said was, he took out the fly from the cup, sold the fly to the Chinese, and then sold the coffee to the American, and ordered a fresh cup of coffee. But don't forget there was a Pakistani next to him. So when his turn came, he said immediately he alleged that his Indian who has put the fly into my coffee and referred this to Kashmir issue. Then he sought military aid from the Chinese and then financial aid from the American to buy the fresh cup of coffee. See, marriage is a relationship in which one person is always right and the other is the husband. Laziness is nothing more than the habit of resting before you get tired of it. How beautiful is it, Allah? Before you get tired, you take rest. No man can ever be satisfied. No man can ever be satisfied with mobile, automobile, TV, and wife, because there is always a better model in the neighborhood. Once there was a serious row between a couple. Wife said, I am fed up with this life. I am fed up with this life. God, give me instant death. So this was the plea of the wife to Lord. Husband said, I was better off as a bachelor. Oh God, recall me from this hell. Wife said, Heavenly Father, accept his request, I withdraw mine. ತಮಾಷೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು ಅಕ್ಕಿ ನೆನೆಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಉದ್ದಿನ ಬೇಳೆ ನೆನೆಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಬದುಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತೆ, ಸತ್ರೆ ವಡೆ ಅಂತೆ. So this is the definition of wife, meaning of wife, W-I-F-E. Husband defines like this: without information, fighting every time. Don't get angry, nimgu chance ide. Wife says, no, this is my definition anta. She says, W-I-F-E alla, with idiot forever anta.
I have two more.
Then wife tells, let me finish because I want to complete. Then you go to the yours. Footnote. Wife tells, I wish I was a newspaper because I would be in your hands all day. Husband tells, I too wish you were a newspaper so that I could have a new one every day. Husband tells, you know, Shyam, whenever my wife and I get into an argument, historical. This friend corrects him. You mean to say hysterical? Then this was, no, I meant only historical. Why? Because she remembers everything I ever did wrong, exact date, time, and how it has happened. So she is historical, not historical. The funny man and money. When without money, eats wild vegetables at home. When with money, eats same wild vegetables at restaurants. When without money, rides bicycles. When with money, rides same exercise machine at home. When without money, walks to earn food. When with money, he walks to burn his food. When without money, wishes to get married. When with money, wishes to get divorced. When without money, wife becomes secretary becomes wife. When without money, acts like a rich man. When with money, acts like a poor man. There was a young doctor. He said, sir, I am afraid I made a mistake in filing a death certificate. There was an old doctor to him, he shared this. He said, why, what happened? How is that? How was that mistake happened? Young doctor tells, sir, I absent-mindedly signed my name in the space cause for death. One person was highly sick, so he goes to the doctor. He says, doctor, I'm fed up with this life. Difficulties all over. I feel like killing myself. I can no more bear this. Doctor coolly says, don't worry, leave that to me.
I'll take care. Leave that to me.
When you are young, you use your health to chase wealth. When you are old, you use your wealth to buy back your health. Difference is that it is too late. Princess Diana is only interchanging of words. Princess Diana. If you rearrange the word, end is a car spin. Then mother-in-law, woman Hitler. Monica Lewinsky, I'm sure all of you remember. Nice, silky woman. Interchanging the words. Dormitory means dirty room. The eyes is beautiful. The eyes, they see. Desperation, a rope ends it. Rearranging the words. Two guys, Arun and Sunil, sitting in a park feeding pigeons and talking about cricket. They do like they do every day. They were die-hard cricket lovers. Now Arun one day asked him, "Hey Sunil, do you think there could be cricket in heaven?" Sunil says, after a minute of thinking, he says, "I don't know, but let us make a deal. If I die first, I will send you a message whether cricket is there or not in heaven. If you die first, you must do the same thing." Sadly, after a few minutes, the Arun met with an accident and he died. And promptly, he got a message. You can say SMS something. He sent a message. He said there is a good news and the bad news. Good news is there is cricket even in the heaven. Bad news is tomorrow there is an important match tomorrow and you are chosen to be the opening batsman. Beggar says, I had a grand dinner at Taj Residence yesterday. Beggar. The other beggar asked, how? He says, I begged yesterday. Someone gave me ₹100 note. I went to Taj and ordered food worth ₹1,000 and thoroughly enjoyed the dinner. When the bill came, I said, I had no money. Manager called policeman and handed me over to him. I gave ₹100 note to policeman and he sent me.
So simple.
Three guys who were heavily drunk entered a taxi. Taxi driver knew that they were drunk, so he started the engine and turned it off again. He told them, we have reached the destination. The first guy gave him money. Second guy said, thank you. Third guy gave the driver a slap. The driver was shocked, thinking the third one was drink, knew what he did. He asked, sir, what is that for? The third guy replied, next time, drive slowly. He was a good man. He never smoked, never drank, and no affair whatsoever. When he died, insurance company refused the claim and said, he who never lived cannot die. Now, laughter, many times think, when we become old, you don't feel like laughing. Growing old is natural, but feeling old is optional.
Yeah.
It is said, laughter expands the chest, stirs up the blood, electrifies the nerves, takes away disturbances from the brain, and gives at once a total cleansing system for the whole body, physical and mental.
So with that laughter, we are hungry for another lunch.
With that laughter, we wish that such nice hosting by Krishnan couple, as somebody said, may repeat again and again. So let us join together. Let us laugh.
More Bhagavad
Make
Gita.
others laugh. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದು, ನಗುವು ಸಹಜದ ಧರ್ಮ, ನಗಿಸುವುದು ಪರಧರ್ಮ. ನಗುವ ಕೇಳುತ್ತ ನಗುವುದು ಅತಿಶಯದ ಧರ್ಮ. ನಗಿಸುವ ನಗಿಸಿ ನಗುತ್ತ ಬಾಳುವ ವರವ ಮಿಗೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ಯಾರು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್.